definitely getting sick of feeling confused around here. Sorry, I can't give you back your mind. I've kinda lost mine. Okay, so we've got plenty of scientists looking at what seems to be a very young Rena. Can we at least get a hint of what she did to earn the applause?
July 21st, 2032. Location: General Resource. Doe Development Facility. Sound data missing.
There's been a lot of data missing apparently, and we've been flying completely blind.
聞いた後にあなたが賛成してくれても、もしも反対したとしても、何も尋ねないで、誰にも言わないで。
While it's not like we're close enough to anyone to say anything, it's kind of a bitch move to say we can't ask anything.
いい話なのは自分でも分かっています。でもそれでも他に頼める人も相談できる人も
I'd feel sad about that if I felt like I had any kind of anchor on what's going on around here.
それは私にとって生きる意味と同じぐらい大切なもの。ナイトレーベン。
I somehow doubt even you knew what it was before your creepy mutterings in the previous
前回の
mission.
作戦で私たち二人が偶然発見して、あなたが破壊してしまった施設に関係があることです。今はそれだけしか言えません。
Well, at least you're apologetic about it, but is there a reason why you don't want Fiona or Eric to come along with us? For some reason, I was expecting the four of us to at least start off as reasonably close to each other, yet everyone feels so isolated, despite the fact we're supposed to be on the same team at the moment. It's kind of annoying, and it's certainly not helped by the fact that we've been getting more questions than answers at a staggering rate. I think we may have gotten a few more aircraft. I think I'll stick with what we're comfortable with, though. It's not like the F-16 has let us down yet, or that we've come across any other aircraft that I like. Kind of surprised it was this easy to take off if we've got no clearance. Especially considering Rena's custom plane and her celebrity status.
Take off.
Already in the air, computer lady.
緊急事態だ。匿名の犯行声明による事件が発生した。
Huh. Not the reaction I was expecting from the commander. I was kind of expecting him to be demanding to know why we're leaving in his very expensive aircraft without his permission. And now we're being given a choice between following the orders of a commander that we've had no real interaction with, or the sickly girl who's at least had the common courtesy to try talking to us on occasion, and for some reason trusted us enough to ask us to come with her in the first place. I'm sorry, but this feels like a very easy decision. Don't feel too thankful, Rena. It's not like the commander or the faction he works for has given me any real reason to feel loyal to them.
停戦区域にゼネラルリソースの偵察機を確認した。攻撃してくるようなら反撃し、制圧せよ。
It seems we're already on the attack, sir. Why aren't you more concerned about the fact that neither of your best pilots followed your order to return to base? Or they mostly showed up because the game wanted to throw more targets for us to shoot at while we're in the air.
待て。やはりお前レナか。
Please tell me it's just that he wants an autograph.
どうしてここに今あなたなんかがいるの？
翼を取り戻しに来た。
Why do you need to take back your wings if you're in a fighter jet right now?
またそうやってあなたはいつも
Great, I feel like a third wheel here. Could one of you back up a moment and tell me what the fuck is going on here?
誰にもナイトレーベンは渡さない。
How can you let it go if you don't currently have it? And now the music is making me think of a flying saucer about to zip into the battlefield, possibly with a sectoid inside watching Evangelion and becoming completely baffled about humanity. Don't get me wrong, I like the music. I'm just having a hard time feeling a connection to anything that's going on right now. Are these aircraft even trying to attack anything? Sure, we took damage from a missile that for some reason didn't show up on our radar, but I don't think that came from one of the enemy aircraft. It seemed to just pop in out of nowhere.
Bullseye.
So, anyone else want to pop up for us to shoot down? Well, it's not like we've got anything else to do up here. We're not even going to get any more back and forth between Rena and Vision. Just us dancing with these nameless enemies and waiting for something else to happen. Granted, we've done plenty of that in the series, but we usually feel like we're part of an army with some clear objectives. It hasn't felt like we've had any tactical or strategic goals. The police force faction has been shooting at whichever side happens to try doing pretty much anything. And there's been no sense of anyone making any progress towards any possible goals. And it feels like Rena is the only named character who's got any personal motivations. And even she doesn't seem to fully understand what she's trying to do. Indeed. It feels like some section of my brain is stalling trying to get through this game. It's both interesting and turning me off at the same time. Usually when I'm feeling turned off by a story, I don't feel it's even worth asking any more questions. But I'm constantly getting hungry for more answers. Even as I'm wondering why I'm still holding the controller. Rena isn't even trying to make herself look busy. The enemy certainly sent plenty of hornets. I'd probably make a joke about a hornet's nest, but it's not like anyone's explained why this Night Raven thing is supposed to be important. At best, we just know that it somehow connects Vision and Rena. It's probably an aircraft of some kind.
Caution, stall. Caution, stall. Caution, stall.
always annoying when a missile seems to go in a direction you don't expect. What makes that especially baffling is I don't think these guys are popping flares to make the occasional missile veer off course. It just seems to happen randomly.
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
What? We're not gonna get any more ominous dialogue between Rena and Dijon? They're going to stay silent for the rest of the mission, despite apparently coming here for the same thing?
Bullseye.
I'm surprised the bull hasn't gotten eye protection at this point. Yes, I know, that was a bad pun, but at this point, I'm trying to keep myself awake. Less than 7 minutes in this mission, and we've had plenty of things to shoot at, but I'm starting to feel a yawn coming up here. You'd think a game known as the best written in the entire Ace Combat series would make me feel an actual connection to the characters and the conflict and world that we're in. No, Dijon's still in the air. Why didn't he count as a target? So to recap, we didn't gain anything from that excursion and didn't learn anything. We're certainly getting plenty of teasing for something more important, though. Thank you. I certainly hope our grade for this mission is something pretty respectable. I see. We took out more aircraft than it takes to be considered an ace in the traditional sense, and we've gotten a C. I'm sorry, but if you think you can do better in the air, go ahead. And dear God, you have absolutely no idea how to make people actually respect your authority, Commander.
どうしてなのか、実は私自身にもわからない。
I think the first part of your message was cut off there, Rena.
あなたならわかってくれるって思えたから。
If you want me to understand something, then it's probably a good idea to try to explain it!
今回の件、フライトレコーダーからあなたの行動をすべて消去しておきました。だから、忘れてください。
Nothing really happened.
それから、
What am I even doing here?
私が提出しておきます。